Of course, the price of cement don't increase exponentially for Nigeria. No wonder these days, anywhere I go for town, a lot of people, they put the blames on what Aliko, what Dangote. Very quickly today, I go share with you now why the price of cement don't increase. And I go also share with you now some ways where be like say we fit tackle these things. That is to say, if all of us come together, we feel, put a balance to all of these things. Now listen very carefully. Now, to produce cement, one of the major ingredients we need now, what they call calcium triazocarbonate 4. They people popularly know as limestone. And this calcium triazocarbonate 4, they work hand to hand with the younger brother, where they call clay. I believe we all know clay now. Maybe they do plaster of what Paris, otherwise known as POP. Not also forget, these two ingredients I just made mention, so they abundant in Nigeria. That is to say, both limestone and clay, they in high what abundance in Nigeria. But the question here is, since we get this thing in high abundance, why it could be like say the price of this cement costing what they high? No go forget. Say Nigeria, the economic system of Nigeria was once upon a time a capitalist system before what a mixed what economy. No go forget, say in a capitalist what system, private individuals, they feel own what natural resources. That means they feel lay possession of natural resources, so they do anything where they would like. That is to say, if they work with the guideline principles of what government at hand. No go forget, say Dangote is more like a monopolist. That is to say, the guy gets what resources where be like say if he do anything. But the question here is, since Dangote is from Nigeria and these resources they in possession, that means get the possession. Of course, everybody go walk up believe say the price of this thing supposed they cheap. But however, it does not work that way. I go tell you why. Now, one of the major reasons why these things they cost is because of what? The firm. Now, take note, as a firm they progress, the growth and development of a firm depend on what the recent technology. That's it to say, Dangote they work on modern what technology, and this modern technology now, it's very difficult to maintain. How? Now the technical know-how about operation system, how to operate all these things, to tell you do all these things. The people may they operate on this thing. Your collector discover say most of them, about 80%, not mistaken, are not from Nigeria. That is, most of them they are foreigners, mainly Indians. And the question here is, and the thing here is, since these people are Indians, we cannot pay them in nairas. And if you get me, because the money not will get any equivalent, not will to get value. So because of this now, these people are being paid in dollars. I don't also forget what dollar they talk now. I don't also forget, in terms of what these machineries, as Dangote be like this now, most of the machinery they are coming from what outside the country. And they get me so, and this machinery, since they come from outside the country, what people happen be say the dollar rate go affect this thing, and what the tariff rate made the company go put on this one machinery go also increase. I don't know if they follow me. They follow the class, Abi. So now all these things, small things, and your cousin later discover say since all these people they are from foreign land, the people when they work with Dangote, insurance go there, they make Dangote go pay. Insecurity threats, that's for security guarantee, you go pay. For what social what everything, and shelter, Dangote go pay. Now all of these things, these small things, more they put together, so now go come make sure say the money make up like say Dangote cement. More to the buy Dangote cement go cut increase. I don't know if they follow me. So that is to say, these foreigners, since they are not from Nigeria, you pay them in dollars. The technical know-how, they get me. So we Nigerians, not go forget, we Nigerians, we just they do paperwork. We know, you see why they talk about what? Why we need to focus more on ourselves. And if you get me, I wish the people may they do this work. They follow Dangote. They are Nigerians, and we know the technical know-how. Not go forget, these people will be paid in naira. I don't know if you get me. So since these people where they work, they follow Dangote now, they are now foreigners. What's going to happen? Because of what? Production. I don't know if you get me. Go increase. I don't also forget, in a what capitalist economy, the production means is also determined what by the market force. And the truth is, in Nigeria and other African countries, as the price increase, will they adapt? I don't know if somebody they follow me. Will they easily they adapt? Since we they easily they adapt, we know they too they protest, we know they what clamor. I don't know if you get me. So price of goods go continue to dey increase. And no go also forget, one of the major reasons why was the price of cement also increase na the tax make the government dey impose on what this firm, that is Dangote refinery, Dangote company. Every day get me so, because if you check am, about 80% of revenue generation by government is from what tax. And no be these people wey dey majorly dey pay this tax, they are this Dangote refinery. And why they pay high taxes? Because the heavy duty trucks wey be like say this Dangote dey what, say they do stuff, say they transport and do everything, e dey destroy the roads for the federal government. So because of that, government go impose more tax on them. So now this tax shock, I don't know if you get me, so all these tax people like say they pay, so they'll call put every small body miscellaneous, they'll call put on for the price of what the product where they what they sell. No go also forget, now as person take buy, now you see they sell. That is to say, if you buy at high price, what you go happen, you what you sell at high price. So the solution here is make I not go to the top too much. The way to prevent and what avert all of these things is, one, the government must come into play. It just can't be like say our president just got kill and destroy, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is to say, the general affair of wetin dey happen for the country not really concern am. Unlike wetin he promised us during his campaign promises, say he go come and change the robust, give us robust economy. You call it discover, say no be wetin Baba promise, now they do. Now the government must come into play. There must be what tax incentives. They get me so. The government also gets a huge role to play in what price, what stability. And if they get me so, to control price, because as it be like this, so just be like now monopoly, like I said, the guys so now monopoly now the warriors. And if this thing should continue now, since Dangote is a monopolistic person, I know if you get me, no monopoly now. Where be like say if one person get a tap for area, if you insult anybody for that company, you don't go see water drink. I know if you get me so. Now so it just be. I know if you get me so. Now the major reason why all these things they affect Nigerians, and the thing is, this thing will continue to affect us if we not come together, aggravate, show say okay, the thing they really they bother us. And how do we do that? Share this video so that a lot of people will see what this content. My name is Father, take notes, and we'll go meet again.